She was on a friend's boat. Find out why the boat operator's carelessness was a direct result of her suffering a fractured leg. Would you like to learn what this is about? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law in the state of New York. She was invited to go out on a boat with her friends, and that's exactly what she did. Now, one of the problems that occurred is that the boat operator, the owner of the boat, didn't truly understand what happens when you cross the wake of another boat. Now, a wake is the ripple effect that the boat engine leaves as you go past it. They're boating on a beautiful day, they're in the open ocean, and now he's trying to go as fast as he can. And it's a beautiful, smooth ocean ride. There are no real waves, until there's another boat coming in the opposite direction. And what this boat operator didn't truly understand is what effect his boat would have when it hit the wake at the wrong angle. When you do that, when you are driving your boat at a fast speed, and now you encounter the wake, the wave, a huge wave from another boat's engine, what winds up happening is that now it affects the bottom of the boat, and it causes the boat to jump up and slap right back down. And that's unfortunately exactly what happened here. He didn't tell everybody on the boat to hold on. He didn't tell them to watch out. Instead, what he did was he just kept quiet and kept going, thinking that it would be no big deal to go through the other boat engine's wake. Instead, what happened? As he cut that wake at an improper angle, meaning that you're not cutting it at the right angle so that the boat doesn't really get affected, he winds up going up in the air, slamming right back down. My client wasn't prepared for that. She fell down the steps in the boat, suffering a fractured leg. You know, you may think, what's the big deal? Boat owners don't have any rules or regulations to follow. Well, that's absolutely untrue. You know, as people who drive cars all the time, we know what the rules of the road are. We know we have to stop at a traffic light. We know we have to go ahead when the light is green. We know what a yield sign means. But on the open ocean, are there rules and regulations? The answer is yes, there is. And boat owners can, in certain instances, be held responsible when they violate those particular rules. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding to what goes on, not in a medical malpractice case, not in a car accident case, but rather in a boating accident case resulting in a significant injury to someone who is out there for a day of pleasure. You know, I realize you're watching this because you likely have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a great day.